In every age, in every kingdom, one truth echoes louder than any war cry. The greatest battles are not fought on the battlefield, but inside the human heart. The strongest man in the Bible, Samson, a warrior blessed with power no army could match. He tore lions apart, crushed enemy forces, carried city gates on his shoulders. But for all his strength, Samson had one weakness: he could never defeat his own desire. Not the Philistines, not the battles, not the armies before him. His downfall came from a whisper, a touch, a temptation he thought he could handle, and, in the end, the man who could destroy 1,000 enemies could not conquer himself. Then there was Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived. Kings traveled across continents just to hear him speak. But even wisdom collapses when the heart is torn in the wrong direction. Solomon knew every proverb, every lesson, every warning, yet he still fell to the very thing he warned others about. The wisest man in history was brought down not by an enemy nation, not by a rival king, but by his own uncontrolled desires, and this pattern didn't stop with them. Every empire that ever collapsed, every throne that ever toppled, every leader who ever fell, it didn't start with an invasion, or a rebellion, or a stronger enemy. It started with a man who couldn't control himself, a general blinded by pride, a king consumed by excess, a ruler weakened by passion, greed, or desire. Civilizations rot from the inside long before they are conquered from the outside. You can conquer kingdoms. You can build wealth. You can gain strength, respect, influence. But if you cannot conquer your own urges, your own impulses, your own desires, then you are still a slave. Not to a person, not to an enemy, but to the voice inside that says, just this once. Nobody will know. You deserve it. That voice has destroyed more men than any sword in history. Strength of body means nothing without strength of mind. Wisdom becomes weakness when you let passion run wild. So stay sharp, stay focused. Guard your heart like a fortress, because in the end, the greatest enemy isn't the one charging at your gates. It's the one whispering inside.